Hi, this video will show you how to install an Oracle SQL Developer on Ubuntu 20.04. So earlier I made this post on explaining how to do it, and in this video I will do it based on this blog post so that you can follow it later. Okay, so first of all, there's a prerequisite that we must download. So if we go to this page, which is from the Oracle, we can scroll down into the Java 11, and then for the JDK download we can view there are this one, the Debian package. So we just download this and then check this, then download. So it will redirect you to the Oracle sign-in page. So you just need to sign in with your Oracle ID, then the download will prompt. Okay, so close this since I already download my JDK. And then second one is this SQL Developer. So same deal, this one for the other platform. So click download, then they will prompt you to login, and then you will download it after your login. So let's open my terminal. Oops, my file manager here in Dolphin. You can see that I have these two files. So one is the JDK, the other one is the SQL Developer. So I'll minimize this, then let's move on to the next step, which is the installation. So first we need to install the Oracle JDK 11. Why we need to install it? Why bother to use this Oracle JDK? Because previously I tried to use the Open JDK and it doesn't seem to work. I'm not sure why, so that's why I use the Oracle JDK. So let's open our terminal. I will zoom in. So first what I need to do is I need to go to my downloads. So I will go to my downloads. Okay, so I'm in my download and I have my JDK and SQL. So according to the steps here, we need to install it by doing the sudo dpkg, and then we need to verify by listing this directory. So if we list down this directory right now, we can see that there is one JDK here, which is from the Open JDK. So now we want to install the JDK from Oracle. So we will do sudo dpkg-i, then JDK. Okay, after the root password. Okay, we will install the JDK. After it's done installing, we can just list down again the usr libjvm here, and then we can see that there is a new folder created with JDK. So inside this JDK folder there is our Oracle JDK. Okay, so this tab is done. Now let's go to the second one, which is the Oracle SQL Developer. So this is a more lengthy steps. So basically we need to copy it, so we need to unzip in this opt directory. So I will go there. Okay, so now I'm in my opt, so I will list down all the directories here. So you can see that there's no SQL Developer. So what I need to do is I need to unzip, then it will unzip in this directory, because by default the unzip program will extract the zip file into the current directory. So let's do it. Sudo unzip, then downloads, then SQL Developer. Okay, just enter, and it will extract it into here. Okay, so now if we list down the files, we can see there's SQL Developer. Okay, so now it's done. Okay, step 3, we need to locate our JDK because we need to supply it into the SQL Developer later. So let's just do it. So JDK Okay, so I just need this path, so I will copy it. Okay, after I copy, okay, I need to go inside the SQL Developer directory. Then basically I need to run this script, this .sh file. So I will go inside, and then to run we can either do this one, or what I like to do is just this one. So and then we can press enter. So in here there's a message that the default JDK not found. So type the full path name of the JDK installation. So we have copied just now the full path, so we can do is paste here, and then we can press enter. Then done. So our Oracle SQL Developer, it's up and running. So this one I will select no. Okay, so we can open this already. So it's basically done, but the problem is we always need to open the terminal first, then we need to execute the command, and then it will open the application. We don't want that. We want a desktop shortcut. So I will just close it, and then let's go back to the blog post. And how to create a shortcut is, first we need to create a link into the user local bin SQL Developer. So this one, it will pick up our why we need to link to this directory, so it can be available from global. So let's go into our home directory here, and then if we try to type this one, SQL Developer, see the command is not found. So we will link this so that we can use the command from anywhere globally. So I just copy this, then I will paste it, and then I will click enter. So it will make the link, and then we can do this command again, SQL Developer. Okay, so now we can execute the command, but there's an error here. So if we see the blog post, the error is expected because the .sh file, which is the SQL Developer, is actually a different. Inside of the file, there's a different command that it's executing, and it's trying to like move around the directory, but it's using a relative path. So we need to change it. So let's go try to modify this SQL Developer.sh. So and then we need to add this command. So that's opt. So I'll copy this. Oops, forgot the / there. Okay, so now I will use nano pt SQL Developer, then SQL Developer.sh. Okay, now we just need to delete this. Then we need to paste it. Control O, enter to save, then Control X to exit. Okay, now it's done, and now we can open the SQL Developer like this. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now we just wait until it loads, then I will close it because I still need this terminal. I don't want to open a new one. Okay, so let's create the desktop shortcut now. So we just need to store it inside this directory here. So I will again use nano to do this. Sudo nano, and I will copy this, and then I will add / here, then SQL Developer.desktop, like so. Okay, so now I need to paste here. So if you follow along from the beginning and you didn't change anything, you should have the execution file here, which is the link that we did just now, and then this icon is inside the SQL Developer folder inside the opt file. So just do like that. Control O, enter, then Control X to exit, and then we should have our SQL Developer here. So we can type Oracle Oops, Oracle. Yes, see, we can see the Oracle SQL Developer here. Then if we click it, we can see that it's running. Alright, so it's working now and it's running. So let me just quit this. There's one more thing that I want to do. So if I type Oracle here, so I don't really like this icon. This icon looks ugly. So I have my own icon, so I'll just replace those old icon. So I will move from my download icon. Oh, I don't have it actually. So let me grab, found it now. It's called oracle.png. Then I will move it to opt SQL Developer, then icon.png. Okay. So now if I browse again, Oracle, yeah, the icon is better. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. So hope it give you some clarification on how to do these steps. So I will link this post in the description and you can follow along. Thank you.